Big game's been a thing like for so many years. Pearson, who's probably in his 30s now, he was in big game when he was at Carmel. And it's always been a thing. It's always been like the student section at Carmel. It's been called that. Since in middle school, Matthew, Griffin, and I went to all the games, like basketball games, girls basketball, anything we could. And in middle school, I was the Clay Trojan, and so I was always like the hype guy of Clay. And then from Clay, as soon as we got to the high school, Big Game was a senior-only club, and so then we made our own thing with the Fresh Game. And so we've always wanted it, but freshman year we couldn't, and so then after that, then they changed it. Anyone can join Big Game. It used to be like you pay to be in, but now we kind of made it a thing where it's not a you're in it, you're not in it, but Greyhound Nation as a whole should go to the game, and so it's not a dividing factor between who's in Big Game and who's just going to the game. So it's kind of just the student section.
If you clean up after games, or if you reach out to someone in Big Game about helping out with the tailgate or being involved in a game, that kind of thing, you can be part of Big Game. We attend all of the sporting events we can and tailgate before and get as many people there as possible.
As a member of Big Game, I'm in charge of all promotional things, so flyers, banners, posters for the game, anything to kind of get people to come out.
I don't know. I think I'm one of the top hype people. I mean, obviously being hype from birth. Being hype is just like Mozart playing the piano. I feel like I do that very well in the student section, and that's my main goal.
It's just really all about getting involved with school spirit and becoming part of the school.
Well, like they just give me energy, like, and especially like the other student body when they're playing the sports. Like if they get a good goal or if they play well, that just helps me get even more excited and hype.
This year, in years past, it's always been the big sports, so football, basketball, those were the main two. And so this year we've been trying to spread it out and make all of the games exciting. So we've really hit hard on soccer this year. Football as always. We're going to try and get some people to volleyball. And then in the winter sports, we're going to try and get more people to go as well. Favorite memory? Honestly, starting the drum. We started that last year. I took a drum from my basement, and it was kind of, the administration was kind of iffy about it because they didn't know what it was, and I was like, just let me try it. And now it's like this huge thing, and so I think that's really cool.
Soccer games are like where like the true fans come out and like the real Big Game people, and they like still bring the hype and everything. It's really fun at the soccer games. My goal is just to make every game the best game, and make all of Carmel like super excited to go to these games and win the banner.